Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Angel, and today I actually wanted to do a little repotting with my pitcher plant. If you watched my last plant haul, then you'll kind of know the story about my pitcher plants. So this sad thing is a pitcher plant, but it's the first one that they sent to me, and yeah, obviously it's like dead. But I want to see what the roots look like before I just like completely give up on it. That is why it's out here. This other one is doing a lot better, but it's still not doing great. I've had a couple people tell me that it should be planted in sphagnum moss, and I've always thought like plants that were in sphagnum moss should be in one of the orchid pots that like are see-through and that you could, I don't know, see through them. I don't know why I was like stuck on those, but like a little while ago I was watching Wild Fern on YouTube, and she has a pitcher plant that's like gorgeous, and she was repotting it and it was completely planted in sphagnum moss. So I was like, well, if she has hers like that in one of these like regular plastic pots, then why can't I do that? So that is what I plan on doing today. I've definitely never planted a plant just fully in sphagnum moss, but I have a bag full of it from when I did my sphagnum moss propagation box. So that is what I will be using. And I have a bowl of water here, so I'm just going to see what I can do. So I guess I'm gonna check this thing first. I will say that I have been ignoring this thing since I've gotten it. Oh yeah. There's nothing to salvage. Okay, say goodbye. Okay then, back to the actual plant here. And I have this little one because, I mean, like I said, I've never repotted a plant in sphagnum moss, so I don't even know if it needs this big of a container. I know these roots are very fragile. I think I remember someone saying that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using that big, huge pot. I think I'm gonna have to rinse the rest of these in water. The next question is about the sphagnum. Like, I don't know anything about this, so I'm gonna just get like a handful wet and just wring it out really good. I mean, this is how I did the propagation box, so pop it in here. Oh, I guess I didn't know. I'm gonna, I guess, rinse these off so I can get most of the soil off, and then just kind of clean up these leaves, and I don't know, see where I go from there. Okay, so that's probably as good as I'm gonna get. I mean, there is pretty good roots, and I washed this off. The thing that sucks and like that I don't know what to do is, obviously the pitchers are what fertilizes the plant, and they have no pitchers right now because the company that sent this to me sucks and I had to cut all the pitchers off. But if you fertilize the plant, then it won't feel the need to fertilize itself. So like, then it won't grow pitchers. So that's like where I'm at a loss for, because obviously like I want it to grow its own pitchers, but plants need fertilization. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like catch 21 or 22. Is it 22 or 21? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is just get some sphagnum wet and just kind of ball it around here. Hopefully not completely doing this wrong. How am I gonna get this thing to stand up? I guess I'm just gonna have to pack it with more sphagnum moss. Man, my dogs are getting real rowdy right now. Why is this leaning? I mean, that's leaning a lot. I don't know if that's okay. How does that look? I think it looks pretty good. Let me go wash my hands off now because it's gross. Well, I think that's all I can do. It's not leaning as bad as it was, so I think that is going to be fine. It is going to be a little bit tricky. I've never had a plant solely in sphagnum moss, so I'm not sure like how often do I water it? I guess I should look that up. And then knowing like, I guess the roots will start to grow out of the bottom when it's outgrowing this, if it even makes it that long. I will have to keep you guys updated on how this guy does. But if anyone has any other tips about how to care for this plant, or even just how to care for a plant that is potted in sphagnum moss, please leave it down in the comments below. This is a huge learning process for me, and I really want to succeed with this guy. So, all right guys, well thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what other kind of planty content you would like to see from me in the future. Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I post new videos every Wednesday and Friday. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! This one's still kind of leaning, but it's not leaning as... Why can't the light just stay on for me?